I got into an accident. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. If you guys don't know already, my name is shawnzy, and I have a story time for you guys, and it happened a while ago, but I'm kind of late on my videos, but I'm here now. So anyways, okay, just to give y'all a little bit of information first before the story. I'm fairly a new driver, so I just got my car and my license about 2 months ago. So, and you know, if you're like a new driver, I don't know about, well, it's for me, like, this applies to me, but if you're like a new driver, you don't really want to get like on the freeway. So at first I was like, I'm trying to avoid the freeway as much as I can. So I wanted y'all to know that first before I got into my story. Me and Bay, we went to Texas Roadhouse one night for like our little date night. And so I drove there. First I had to GPS my way there because I didn't know where I was going. And so afterwards I had to obviously GPS my way back because I didn't know where I was going. By this date, I was like a little more comfortable being on the freeway, like, okay, I got the hang of this, I can do this, whatever. So, but I was still kind of, you know, hesitant sometimes. But I got on the freeway to get back home. So I'm on the freeway, and then like stuff is not like looking right, and like signs was coming up talking about tolls or whatever. So I'm like, wait a minute, why are we approaching a toll? Like I never had to go through a toll to get to and from or whatever. I'm like frustrated because it's late, I'm tired, I'm trying to get in bed. I was driving and then I was approaching the toll, so I was like mad. I'm like, okay, what? So I had stopped like to the side of the toll, and I was just like talking to Belle. I was like, I don't want to go through this toll because it's dumb just to get home, and I whatever. And he was just like, I can just pay for it. So I drove up to it, and you had to push a button for a ticket. So I was apparently I was too far from it to grab the ticket. And mind you, I had to keep my foot on the brake. Like I didn't have the car in park. So my foot was on the brake and I was reaching for the ticket. But my dumb self, I was reaching and I lightly like took my foot off the brake, and like I was moving forward, and that like moving forward scared me because you know tolls have those things in front where they gotta let you through. So I'm like, oh shoot, I'm about to hit it. And then I was trying to put my foot back on the brake, but then I ended up putting it on the accelerator, on the gas, and I ended up running through the thing that goes up and down. I don't know what it's called, but I ran through it. And so I was in shock. So I had just stopped like right there, like about like 10 feet away from the thing, the lever thing that would let up. But I had like ran into it, so it was broke. Like it was like it did this, but now it was hanging like this off the thing. So it was broke. So I'm just parked right here, like I didn't know what to do. I was shaking, and I was like, I had my hands covering my face because I was like, I was so embarrassed, and then I was like nervous and stuff. And Babe was like, it's okay, it's okay. Like he was trying to calm me down. I was crying and all this other stuff. And the man from the booth came out. He didn't come to the car, but he had came out to look at the pole that was just dangling. It was just dangling right there. So he was looking at it, and he was just, I seen him in my rear view mirror. He was just looking back and forth to my car and to the thing. And I was gonna like get out and go up to the thing, the little station. But I was just, I don't know what came over me. I was just so like nervous. I was like, I couldn't move, whatever. And it was this big semi truck he was going through as well. And he was honking at me, like just kept honking. And I was just like, you know what? I'm just about to drive off. And I just drove off without even thinking. Like I was just like so mad, and like I was just driving shaking, and Babe was like, it's okay, it's okay. And I wasn't trying to hear. I'm like, don't touch me, leave me alone. But and it's just funny, like looking back on it, like I'm just laughing, like one, because that's really a hit and run, like. But I didn't hit another person, I didn't hit another car. I just damaged the toll and I drove off. And so I was scared for like a couple weeks because when I had visited one of my friends, shout out to Jamaica, hey girl, I had visited her and I had told her what had happened, like we was catching up and stuff, and she was like, girl, that's illegal, that's a hit and run, and they got cameras, they could have your license plate. And I was just like, I was not thinking about that. I'm like, oh shoot. So like weeks after that, I'm like expecting a letter in the mail from like the government or something saying you got a ticket or you got to go to court or something. But like I haven't had nothing. I haven't received nothing. So I'm like, and luckily my car is okay. Car was safe because the little lever thing, it was covered in like a padding. Yeah, it didn't damage my windshield or my car or nothing like that. So thank God for that, because I'm too broke to be trying to fix my car and pay a ticket. But yeah, that's what happened. I got into an accident and it was just like so scary. And like when I was like going through it, like when I was hitting it, my dumb self was like putting my arms out, like thinking it was gonna stop. Like it was just gonna stop me from hitting the thing. But yeah, that was just like my first instinct to put my hands up. But that was like so scary. Like that was the scariest thing ever, like especially being a new driver and you got into like an accident. Like that's what I get for trying to be fast on the freeway. Like, okay, yes, I'm on the freeway, I'm driving, I'm whipping, all this other stuff, and I was like, you know what, let me just take a break from the freeway for a little minute, because and thank God my boyfriend was there with me, because if I was by myself, I would have been even more like traumatized. Like he was just there calming me down. And so like, shout out to my boyfriend, hey babe. I was like so scared, but that's what happened. Your girl's okay, I'm safe, no damages, whatever, and no tickets, and yeah. So that was my quick little story time. I decided to share with you guys. I haven't even told my parents what happened because I know my mom will flip out. So like, if you're watching this video, Mom, I love you and I'm okay and it won't happen again. I know I've been like taking these long breaks from YouTube. I'm trying to get back in the hang of things, but you know, life is really getting to me. But I was really thinking about starting to like vlog, because I guess it's better because I record on my phone, so I can just pull out my phone and start recording instead of like setting up, putting the lights up, putting my tripod up and all this other stuff and trying to get the right angle. It's just too much work. So I'm probably gonna start vlogging again, and yeah, because I only got like 2 vlogs and that was from like last year. But I miss my YouTube family. I miss you guys so much. I have not forgotten about you guys. I literally think about YouTube every single day. I just, you know how life works. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you guys are not subscribed already, please subscribe. That would mean so much to me. Thank you for my little, not little, but like the amount of followers I have now and the amount of supporters. And I am hearing you guys saying, when am I posting more videos and stuff, and I am not ignoring you guys. It's just, you know, y'all know life happens. But I hear you guys, and thank you guys for the support even when I'm not on YouTube. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys in my next video.